Hello everyone and welcome to Upcountry Maui. We have been on Maui for over a week now, and this is our first time coming into Upcountry, and we're going to check out Makawao first on our little road trip today. If you are new to the channel, my name is Becky. I travel with my husband Travis and our two little girls, and we are Roots and Wings Travel. Come along with us on this adventure. We decided not to leave Kihei, where we are staying, until it was nap time, so we left at 10:40. And our little one fell asleep in the car seat during the drive. It is 11:30 now and we are just getting into town, and we're not sure, but there's a very famous bakery here and we're gonna see if it is still open and if it still has any goodies. So we are here at Baldwin Avenue, which is the famous tourist spot here in Makawao, where the buildings are all this kind of old country looking style, and we're gonna check out some shops. Here we go, let's see what's left in the store. Oh my gosh, it looks like little mini donuts on a stick, 3-packs and 2-packs.
The donuts on the sticker, they're a pretty good win.
So we also got these guava malasadas, which I heard were just a must-do. I'm not sure what that will be all about, but I'm excited. And I also got a custard-filled Long John, which I'm going to try a little bit of right now. So the story with this bakery is that it actually opened as a general store in 1932. They started the bakery in it in the 40s, so lots of history there. Everything that I heard said that you have to bring cash, but they did have a tap in there with a $10 minimum. We grabbed a few more snacks at the Maui Cookie Lady. We were here several years ago during our trip on Maui and really loved her cookies, so we got a few to try with the family, and we're gonna head out of Makawao because we have some more stops to make today. Let's go. We drove about 15 minutes from Makawao to Kula, and we are at the Kula Lodge for some lunch. got the barbecue pork pizza. Trav got the Maui Nui, and Teddy got a little kid's cheese pizza. Our third stop of the road trip today is at Kula Country Farms. Yeah. It's just kind of a little roadside stand, but you can buy lots of farm goods, and just looks like a nice lookout and lots of cute things maybe to take pictures of. You pick Strawberry Patch on Tuesdays. Oh, it's today. Tuesdays and Saturdays. Today is Tuesday. You can pick your own strawberries. Got a couple of drinks at the Kula Country Farms, and we just hopped back in the vehicle, and actually both girls just knocked right out. So we are going to drive up to Haleakala National Park. It's going to be about 45 minutes or so. It's a very windy road. I did take a little bit of gravel, and yeah, we'll see what's going on.
Yeah, we'll start the road. We're on Haleakala Road. Highway, I guess, Haleakala Highway, and it starts at 3,500 feet elevation. So see when we get to the top where we're at.
Yeah, it's crazy how quickly you climb, but it's just so beautiful up here, like the plant life and the trees. So really just enjoying a beautiful drive, and yeah, I'm sure it'll be nice up at the park too. We have done it once together. We did the sunrise tour, and then we biked down, so that was a really cool experience. And then on our last trip here, Travis and Mike drove up together to check it out during the day. So this is my first time in quite a few years being back at the top.
In a twist of events, Becky is now driving on the way up. So there's about 20 kilometers to go from the gate when you get in the state park. So now it's
National Park.
National Park, that's correct. So long ways to go up yet. So this is the Maui Space Force Surveillance Complex, which tracks all man-made flying space objects in orbit. So that's interesting.
We stopped at the second parking lot from the top, which has a little visitor center, and it's where you will find the washrooms. It also has a couple of the trailheads, and yeah, just a really cool view down into the crater. .4-mile round trip. Top of a volcanic cinder cone. We're hiking, we're hiking, we're hiking. There's a look down at the trail that takes you down into the crater. I think it's like Sliding Springs or something, and it's 8 miles and very strenuous. Those are all just facts that I'm probably not remembering correctly, but I can let you know the actual numbers. So we're about an hour from sunset, but we are heading down the volcano. Everyone is finding their spots up there for sunset. It's a big deal to be able to watch sunset. We're seeing some people in the little pullouts on the side of the road, which is kind of what would be a cool thing to do. You can kind of just even pop your head out through the sunroof and watch the sunset, especially if you were to like grab some food at one of the delis on the way up. It would be a really nice way to spend the sunset. We are back home from our upcountry adventure day. We had a little bit of a rough go on the way home with a sick little girl and a sad little girl, so we stopped a couple of times. Teddy actually did throw up, so obviously a little bit car sick, so just something to take into consideration if you're considering going up Haleakala. I did take gravel. Travis and I did both feel like a little uneven when we got up to the top, and then we were moving pretty quickly on the way down the hill. So yeah, just be aware that if anyone in your family does get a little bit car sick, that might happen. But she did throw up, and then she's been feeling pretty good ever since, so hopefully that will be it. And